on to our third speaker for the proposition is Miss Masters. Woo!
Key point of my argument is not to dispute the age of 16. Yes, okay, could be a consensual relationship. It's more the fact that the teacher has made the decision, okay, they're the older ones, they're the wiser ones, and most importantly, they're the ones that are in the position of responsibility. So, I put it to you that as a teacher, I am aware of the position of responsibility I hold. That's responsibility for the safety and responsibility for your emotional well-being. We all know that at your age, or at the age of 16, that your emotional well-being won't be as developed as an adult of 18 or even older. The job of a teacher is to make sure that you try best at school, to encourage pupils to get the job that they want. So, imagine this. Pupils may have had a certain teacher from year 7 all the way through till year 11 when they turn 16. And consequently, they may have developed a fondness for them. That teacher has known that child since they were 11 years old. A mere child. Maybe young enough for that teacher to be their parents' age. Not only is that morally wrong, but a breach of trust, okay, between the authority of a teacher and a child. Think about that age difference. Would you go out with a baby, crying with poo in its pants? No.
On the point of information, that reference to that baby is completely irrelevant to the debate, and the judges should not take that into consideration.
I think it's perfectly relevant, because it's the same age difference, okay? If you've made that age difference from a teacher to a child, you can make a child to a baby. You still wouldn't do it, and a teacher shouldn't do it either. It's an illness. But why prison, you might ask? Well, as children, you answer to an authority, this being the teacher. If you misbehave, do something wrong, there are consequences. As children, you have teachers who give you instructions. You're kept in a confined room in a detention. Time for you to reflect on your mistakes, a form of punishment. So why shouldn't a teacher therefore do the same? Teachers must reflect on their mistakes. They must also answer to an authority, okay? The police, in the case for these teachers. They must be punished for their errors, and they too should be confined to a room. This would be a prison. Here endeth my valid point. Sam, trust me, I speak wise words.
Okay, so now on to Chris, third speaker for the opposition before the floor. Take it away.
Hello, as Sam quite rightly said, I'm the third speaker for the opposition, and I'm nervous. So, give me a bit of slack. My name's Christopher Horspool, and the debate was, this house believes that teachers that have a relationship with a consenting pupil over the age of 16 should be sent to prison. In my speech today, I will say 2 points which Callum has quoted, which is jail and consequences. But before I get onto my points, I would like to start with some rebuttal. Second speaker, you were saying we should just send them to jail. Well, I'm going to comment on this. Jails are getting packed. We did a whole debate on it last week about letting them off for good behaviour because jails are packed. I will expand on this when I talk about my point. And the third speaker, you said that the teacher made the decision. Well, you can't really make the decision of loving someone. You fall in love. It's not really something that you control. And you said age difference, but in the motion, if you, it says pupil, which really speaking, it isn't just secondary school, this is also university and college, which in university, they are the same age. Now I will go on to my points. First point, jail. As I said before, we are running out of space in jail. And you just want to fill it with a load of teachers that haven't really done anything wrong in the eyes of the law. Wait. They haven't really done anything wrong in the eyes of the law. So why should you send them to prison where they will not be able to cope with all the murderers that are in there. Go.
Oh, okay. Just to redefine the point, it was actually, we were saying they should go to prison for a very short period of time. They would not be taking up lots of time, and then the whole point is they get rehabilitated, and they should not be allowed to then go back into teaching ever again.
In my points, I did not say a time. I did not say how long. I just said that they won't be able to cope. So
Point
your
of
point
information.
is invalid.
Point of information.
Time's gone.
Time's gone.
And as I said before, this links to the last debate. Now I'll go on to the consequences. How are you exactly going to find the teacher that is having this relationship with the pupil? It's not just going to come handed to you on a plate. The pupil isn't just going to run around the corridors shouting, hey, I'm in a relationship with this teacher, because it isn't going to happen. So you need to think logically about this. Also, what about the image this creates for the school? Think this will be in the newspapers, and then teachers will be going, parents will be going, I'm not going to send my son to that school because there is a load of